Yes, good morning to all. Today I will start Unit 3. So, embedded firmware. Okay. So, the embedded firmware means we are writing the program. That program is dumped into the microprocessor or microcontroller. So, that is the firmware. Okay. The firmware means it control the operation and interface the hardware devices or peripheral devices. Here, the definition of the embedded firmware, the control algorithm or program instructions and are the configuration settings that an embedded system developer dumps into the code memory of the embedded system. So embedded firmware design developments. Okay. So actually embedded firmware design development means, so if you are taking any embedded system application, that means small scale or medium scale, large scale application. So embedded firmware is the brain of the that application. Okay. The embedded firmware imparts intelligence to an embedded system. And also here the product starts functioning properly once the intelligence imparted to the product by embedding the firmware in the hardware. So there here we have the two types. Okay, there exist two basic approaches for the design and implementation of embedded firmware, namely the super loop based approach. Second one is the embedded operating system based approach. Okay, here the super loop based approach means a typical super loop implementation we will look like the, so that means we are writing the program, that means in application it contain the many tasks, so that task should be executed. Based on the super loop it will never end the loop. Okay, so here few steps is given for super loop based approach. First point is the configure the common parameters and perform initialization for various hardware components, memory, registers, etc. Second point, start the first task and execute it. Third one, execute the second task. Fourth one, execute the next task. So until complete the all task. Okay. Seventh point is the execute the last defined task. Then eighth point is the jump back to the first task and follow the same flow. For example, if you are taking the mobile, so what you are doing, suppose I want to send message to other person, that is the first task. So that means user is taken first priority of the to send the message. So that time super loop what it do, it will execute the first task, then it go to next task. Suppose I was used second task is the to listen the songs. Okay, I am playing the songs. So that time the super loop based will go to second task and execute it. So here super loop based approach means it never the exit the task. Okay, it never end the loop, it will continuously execute the tasks. So the C program code for the super loop is given below. Okay, the C program, the void main, then open the loop configurations initialization to configure the peripheral devices. Okay, then while of one, open the loop task 1 task 2 up to task n. So while of 1 means, so it is the continuous executing the program. Okay, it never end the loop. So the embedded operating system based approach. The embedded device contains an embedded operating system which can be one of the first point a real time operating system, second point a customized general purpose operating system. So whenever you can know the general purpose operating system means it perform the general application, we can install the multiple application and also you can run the application or uninstall the applications also. That means it is the user friendly. So here a real time operating system by the end user only design the some application. End user, that means the users cannot alter the program once the program is uh, written. Okay, so real time operating system means, so you can take the washing machine, what we are doing, so to put the clothes into washing machine, automatically it will dry, wash the clothes and dry the clothes. That means in that it have the R task, it will execute the task of operation one by one. So here Microsoft Windows XP embedded is an example of the GPUs for the embedded device. So XP, if you can take the Windows 2007, 2008. So this and all example of the general purpose operating system. So next point is the point of sale terminals, gaming stations, tablet, PCs, etc. are examples of embedded device running on embedded GPU OS. So Windows CE, Windows Mobile, QNX, VxWorks, ThreadX, Micro C, OS2, Embedded Linux. So this and all are RTOS example. Okay. So another example is the mobile phones, PDS, flight control systems. This and all will come under RTOS. Okay. So embedded firmware development languages are options. Here three types is there: assembly language, high level language. In high level language again subset of C, embedded C, subset of C++, embedded C++, any other high level language it supported cross compiler. Third one is the mix of assembly and high level language, mixing high level language like C with assembly code, mixing assembly code with high level language like C, inline assembly. Okay. So thank you. So I will explain next class. The topic will continue embedded firmware development languages options. Okay, thank you.